Hello. Hello. How we doing? Hi, chat. My music's quiet. How we all doing? I'm in the middle of writing something, so if I seem a bit off, that's why. But hi, how we all doing? I'm getting artwork done, so that's why I'm getting artwork done. How is everyone doing today? If you can't tell, today's already a lot calmer. Like, way calmer than normal. So just bear with me. We're testing new stuff out today, and I'm going to see how it goes. Good, my exams are good. How are you? I'm very good. I'm done with university for 2 weeks, so you guys get more streams than normal, which is sick. I'm also currently writing to an artist because thumbnails are about to get much better, and you're getting a new character. But like, I won't talk about that. So let me just finish writing this message, and I'll basically just talk to you guys while I'm writing it, because I was trying to beat the timer and I failed. So let me just finish writing this. So how's your week's been? Because I haven't seen you since Tuesday, so that's like 4 days. How's your week been? How far's my vow? I can't. I can't check because I don't have a command for it, but it's pretty far. Also, that is going to be really like. I apologize for that. I can't do much. Also, do you guys like the new hoodie? I got my new Minecraft hoodie on. I unfortunately can't check. I'm trying to get a command for you guys to check, but I haven't got around to implementing it yet. So just bear with me on that one. Let me just finish this. How I'm trying to word this without saying it out loud so you guys don't hear this. It's good. The hoodie is nice. Thank you. No. Ads are running, by the way. Apologies. I will get into proper stream. I just really need to finish this right now. I think that's good. I can't run this by anyone, so I'm going to just have to trust my instincts on this. What do you mean, think? I'm thinking, I'm writing, and you guys can't see it, and you can't know this right now. Only one person knows the story of Skygate, and it's my artist, so they can design this character. Hi, Riley. How are you? I'm currently DMing an artist about art, so if I'm not locked in, you know why. You just gotta give me like 5 minutes just to finish this DM. All right, I've sent that off. That should be good for now. I'm going to take that off to the side. I'm going to close that for now. All right, we're going to get into Skygate today. I'm done with my messages, but you guys are about to get some really cool stuff with thumbnails. Is all I'm going to say. It feels weird with my current setup. I've got OBS over here and Twitch dashboard over here, which means I can see myself twice. I can see myself there, and I can see myself there. And I can see myself on the camera, which is really weird to see, but I'm getting used to it. Especially because this one has delay. I'm in the wrong skin. Also, I will be getting a proper skin designed soon. So just, like the stream title says, we're getting ready for the story to really begin of this series. I just want to get the boring parts out the way with first. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-ba-dum, ba-dum, ba. Ba-ba, ba-ba-dum, ba-dum, ba. All right, cool. Where did we leave? Just I haven't even started the server, have I? I should maybe start the server. Let's get that booted up. I keep forgetting it's not a single player world. It's a server, so I can run Farkle and everything. And done. There we go. Pull this. Really, really like, I love Bannerfall right now. It's like a big thing. Someone in the community, in the PoW community, has been making these cinematic trailers for ages. And they released the Bannerfall one yesterday. I'm going to say yesterday, and it's really cool. And they're called Percival, and they're really good at doing cinematic trailers. I want to just watch a few because I know a lot of you won't have ever seen these before because they're great. And I just want to shout out someone in this community because they are amazing. So let me just pull. I forgot to put the audio back on that track. There we go. There we go. That one's back and that one's back. Yep. Sorry, I just had to speed through them real quick. There we go. You guys should be able to hear me now. I forgot to put everything back. I was messing up with audio and it didn't go right, so I had to undo it. So basically, they've got every Powers MP as a cinematic film trailer. So they've got Pirates, Rats, Rats 2, Cowboys, Vampires, and Bannerfall. These are good trailers if you have not watched. If you haven't watched POW stuff, these trailers are great to get into them. And I'm gonna watch them all today, just because they released the newest one and I love their stuff. And I'm gonna go in POW order. So we're gonna go Rats, Pirates, Rats 2, Cowboys, Vampires, Bannerfall. We're gonna watch all of them. We're gonna watch all of them, so you get to see them all. Also just checking my DMs, nothing yet. So that's what we're gonna do. Because personally, they're great. I'm not giving adverts free advertisement. I'm not giving Amazon any more. I'm not giving them any more advertisement that they already get on these streams. Alright, you guys ready? This is Rats. Rats 1 cinematic trailer. What I'm going to do is we're going to watch it, and we're not going to talk through it. I'm going to let you guys watch it. We're going to react to it. Afterwards, if there's anything to say, we'll talk about it afterwards. Because I love these trailers.
Come on then, take a seat and let me tell you a story. I grew up in an old house. Life was simple, quiet, and for the most part, I liked it that way. Unknown to my younger self, however, one of the most exciting periods of my life, one full of mystery and inquisition, was the time a small family of friends moved into the mansion. Unbeknownst to the rest of us, at least at first.
Some of them stink and some of them hit me for no reason. Some of them go places they shouldn't or steal my stuff. But ultimately, they're my family. And I wouldn't change them for the world. Which is why I need to protect them.
I loved Rats 1. It was so good.
I've made a mistake. I thought that just because I was the biggest rat in the room, I was also the smartest. But not anymore. I saw what tore my family apart, and I never forget a face.
I'll have to go and catch them myself because nobody else is doing the work in here.
I am the magical squeak!
Squeak!
I'm Ratsune Miku, pop star by night, Taylor by day.
Rats was so good. Rats was such a good series. I missed Rats, and then Rats 2 happened, and it kind of filled the void a little bit. Oh no, it's 4 years too late. That was Rats. I don't really have much to talk about Rats. Rats is just awesome to look at. So that was the first Power SMP first Power SMP, second one they made. But then my favorite one and first one I saw was Pirates. Oh, Pirates was good. I cannot hype up Pirates enough. Of course there's an advert, of course there's an advert, of course there's an advert. Alright. If you have not watched Pirates yet, and if this does not convince you to go and watch a POV for Pirates, especially ever Owens or Martins, there's no hope for you. There's no hope for you. If this doesn't convince you, nothing will. Enjoy. This one's really good. Percival, you ever see this? Big props to you. This is awesome.
to shore. Exploration lies in store. Chants are blaring about the herons and their legacies. Hack and slash until they're rich. Kites leave rivals in the ditch. Breed and mead is all they need to fight forevermore. Yo-ho-ho-ho.
And here I am, the Faction Isles. Apparently there's good gold here, and good company too.
Hello, I'm here. I can hear you. I can help. I'm here. Where are you?
I think it's time to talk.
I've been slowly but surely forming a group. The purple's got to go. Any reach or any place we can find it, any person who becomes imbued with it, and any horrible little organism that wanders around the island.
These old manor houses have become infested, and the dead are rising from the ground.
Oh, it's so
Maybe we'll find
good.
time to call the manners.
Come along, Ivy, and nobody needs to get hurt.
We don't stop them now. No one ever will.
That's so
Search
good.
for Sandro. The answers
Lie
with
with
him.
him. No.
You walled me away. You left me to die.
That's not part of it!
I'll kill you.
Yeah, good! Why rely on a god? I need to take matters into my own hands when you can just become one.
Will you look after the pirates while I'm gone?
What the hell is going on?
They didn't have to die.
Doc, is this you? But if it's a pirate's life you want, then it's a pirate's life for me.
Careful sound.
Right.
Yo ho.
Yo ho!
Because I think that was 3 years ago, by the way. Nope. That was 3 years ago. If that does not convince you to go watch Pirates, I don't know what will. That's awesome. That's so good. I've nothing to say. Genuinely, just watch it. Like, just go watch it at that point. It's awesome. Yeah, that's it. Storm, I saw you. You were like, I have to watch this now. Yeah, what did you think when it properly got into it? But yeah, it's great. And now, this is Rats 2. I'm actually in this one because of my little my part in the testing video.
Mes amis, are you bored of cramped hotel rooms and fleeting
Fleeting
glimpses
glimpses
of the City of Light? I had to
Of
listen to this so many
course
times.
you are.
Have you heard of the
Of the
latest
Virgin
building in
Islands.
this heart of Paris?
That is all the rage? No, it is the Apart
Large hotel.
where luxury meets
It's longevity.
Step right outside your door into a world of sophistication. Enjoy the crystal clear pool. Stroll through our lush gardens. Take a stop at our well-stocked library. Enjoy a show at our theater, all while being waited on by our attentive staff day and night. Take an elevator ride into our in-house bar and restaurant.
It's so good. I love the vibes of
With all these
Paris.
amenities, you'll never have to leave your
Leave
home
again.
Le Terrier.
Yeah.
Your passport
But the
to
most
Parisian
Parisian
living.
living. Or at least
what it used
it used to be.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Who's this?
Hello?
What are you doing here?
Oh, hello? Oh, hi.
Oh, hello.
I'm Scott. I'm Maxwell. I'm Steve.
I am Ratman.
Hello, it's me, the garbage rat. I eat the garbage.
Oh yeah, who are you?
I'm the garbage rat. I eat the garbage.
Admiral Jacques Levy-Leroux.
Hello?
I'm afraid to say it, but I'm worried about the safety of this building.
Who did that?
I'll have my cats and colleague take a look at it, but if it doesn't look good, it may be the end for this establishment.
I wonder who caused all that damage, chat.
To squeak or not to squeak? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler to bear the gnawing mind to only suffer, or to take claws against a sea of troubles, and by opposing them, end them. But if I squeak nothing...
There he is!
Is it not my soul I betray?
You saw him, he was there!
No. I must act.
I was a fool. The Terrier was just another relic, collecting dust on another forgotten street in Paris. That was until a new group of
residents moved into the hotel. Cowboys SMP win. Next one. Next one. So that was yeah, that was Rats 2. And if you couldn't tell, there's your boy. There's your boy. He's there. He made it in. He made it in. Let's go. But yeah, I always love the Rats ones. The Rats ones are much calmer in nature. Just in general, they're just much nicer. I don't really have much to say. Cowboys is where, oh, if you haven't watched Cowboys is a very YouTube heavy series because it didn't last very long. Actually, no, it's a Twitch heavy series that's short on YouTube. So if you want to watch Cowboys, it's like 4 episodes on YouTube. I got the hiccups. This trailer should give you a rough vibe of what happened in it. Like I said, I just wanted to watch all these. I didn't want to take too long. I just really liked them because of the Bannerfall one that came out. Nope, no free advertisement for you. I've got 2. All right, Cowboys. Another brilliant SMP by Pow.
Out of pity.
I sent out the call.
Look outside.
Oh, yeah, look outside.
The gold, of course. Why not send out the call?
Send out the call. I wonder what could show up in this innocent cowboy SMP.
Damage to hull, 98%. Activating emergency shield.
Pull up a chair, partner, and let me tell you a tale that you ain't gonna believe. Tale of
I
money.
love cowboys. They're great.
Tale of betrayal from your own kin. Tale of when the very sky came down.
And no Gomita. I predicted this SMP a month before it came out, by the way.
Many came here looking for something they lacked. But this land served them no good.
Billy has already figured out the plan.
Was that so
and we
bad?
ain't diverting from it.
He killed my pa,
Right,
Chef.
sit back down.
Seeing
right
your
now.
best friends kill people for fun?
My people of pity, may the word be with you today. You see, my people of pity, in the beginning there was the word. Not written on scrolls or carved in stone, but alive, vibrant, breathing truth into
It's
the
aliens.
silence. You see,
It's
the
aliens.
word spoke the stars into being. And those forces against the word, even at this very moment in time, attempt to disrupt the word during the word by the word for the word. Can you not see the evil, my people? Amen. Cowboys
was such a good series. I loved Cowboys as a series. It was really short, really condensed, but it was brilliant. Also, it came out on my birthday. It came out on my birthday, which was so good. Last year on my birthday, we got Cowboys, and it was brilliant. Genuinely loved it. Okay, I was just checking that I did pause the game. So that was awesome. I loved Cowboys SMP. And also, a month was the perfect length for it, honestly. And now we get to the two new ones, but they're 4 months apart. One about horror and one about silly medievals. These are the two that you guys really want to see, because these are the new ones, and these are the good ones. Vampires, as you know, if you've seen Vampires, it was entirely cinematic. So they had a lot to work with this one, and it was good. Oh, no advert as well. Perfect. We just get to go straight into this one. Vampires was so good. Enjoy. Well, if Vampires was a movie, if Vampires was a movie, then this is its trailer.
I was mistaken.
I won't
This
lose.
is good.
I won't lose.
This is a good way.
I'm sorry.
I'm
I'm
doing
sorry.
good things. You
never
can be proud
see
of
him
me.
again. I'm sorry.
I'm avenging him. I will unite the humans and vampires via the one thing that they have in common. They both bleed.
To my dearest mother.
My beloved Cherry.
The ailments and afflictions of the common folk have led me towards a derelict town named
Oakhurst.
Today, 14 people have come to the ruins of Oakhurst, ready to call it home.
However, whispers say this place has a haunted history of its own.
Make no mistake. There is a darkness out there with our names on it. I can feel it in my bones, and you all know it too. So pull yourselves together, Oakhurst. We got work to do.
The beacon's ties to this place.
It's a fail-safe. It's a lock. It is something to contain this all here.
Now I see why I was woken up. New denizens of Oakhurst.
It's so good.
You're a vampire?
Not just new denizens either, but new denizens of holy word.
They can create monsters, but they can't control them.
I say we come together and we figure out how to banish these freaks into the realms from which they crawled.
2,799 people I felled with my bare hands, and you think that 5 of you can stop them?
Owen, you're sick. You're suffering. I can help you.
How many people, Doctor? How many of them did you save?
Not enough.
What if you could save all of them? The gift of vampirism can undo diseases, curses. You'd make a good addition.
What you are doesn't define you. It's the decisions you make. And Owen, you are running out of time.
Get out, Doctor. You don't deserve to say his name. You don't know what I've been through. I don't want to lose him, and I'm not going to lose this. I was wrong. I should not turn to humans in the hopes that they feel like outcasts. Nor should I foster and care for the new fledglings that have been dragged kicking and screaming into our brood and squander their gift. I should give them what they gave Lewis. Cold, unending silence. It's so good. It is such a good series. It's so good. It's genuinely amazing. And then we get into the last one. The one they uploaded today. Bannerfall cinematic trailer.
Cat food.
I'm not giving you cat food promotions. Who is Narp? Narp is from Cowboys, and Narp is this guy. Narp is this guy from Cowboys SMP. I have 3 of them. But it was so good. And then we get into Bannerfall, which is if Vampires was all if Vampires was all cinematics, Bannerfall had like 1. So they had their work cut out from. But they made it work. They really made it work.
I suppose the best place to start any tale is at its genesis. The tales are for the virtuous, those with triumphs worth the telling. I have no triumphs to weary you with, traveller. I pay for my failings in blood, the enemy's or my own, whichever I can reach first. It's the least I can do, considering. Nay, you will receive the barest amount, nothing more.
Come in, wary traveler. You have the absolute joy,
nay,
the
privilege
of finding yourself
in
the
Red Kingdom.
Life is amazing here.
Bountiful crops,
lush beaches. If you need a job done, our roads will see to it.
If you fancy a challenge,
our dungeon nearby will pose a fair one. Just be sure to contact
our Mage Guild first.
But above all, absolutely watch out for.
Do not even fraternize with
the Blue Kingdom.
For honor, for loyalty, and for the crown of the Red Kingdom, I dub thee Lady Katie the Brave.
Listen to me very carefully. We'll have no straddlers, no children of both sides, be red or dead.
I desire a kingdom that works together and trusts one another. I desire peace within the two kingdoms to be able to build and create and flourish equally.
Decree number 13.
Oh no.
All kingdom inhabitants will be required to remain out of debt.
Are you freaking kidding me?
And claim their 16 gold daily from travelers.
Allow me to be abundantly clear.
My little sprout.
I do not trust you.
Go. Bloom for me.
You may be my family by blood, but what if I don't want to be tied to you forever?
Prepare yourselves, because one way or another, this war is going to end.
It's good. It gives you all the knowledge you need. Gives you all the knowledge you need for what Bannerfall is, and it's perfect. And then you've got the Jester. So yeah, that's all of them. That's all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all 6. If you know what I was doing, I was counting how many pins I had. That's all 6 trailers, and they're all awesome. Let me put this back. All right, now we can get into Skygate. Or Skyblock. And some Farkle, because we're going to be Farkling straight off the bat. We're going to be Farkling, and then we're going to get to work on things. I don't know what we're going to be doing exactly, but we're definitely going to be doing some things. Because I didn't really feel like building again. Oh, let me stick the music back on. Okay. What do I want to do here? I want to craft myself some tools, and then we're going to Farkle real quick. Get ready for gambling. Get ready for gambling. Don't miss it. If you miss it, well, that's unfortunate. All right, we're gonna get our Farkle spot ready, and I'm gonna get a poll ready. Well, a prediction ready. I bet 0 to... Yep. As you guys can. Match prediction. Start prediction. We'll win. It's Farkle game. You guys have a minute. Starting now. If you would like to predict this, I just do this for fun at this point. You guys just have the chance to win points, but some of you can't win. So at this point, just for my entertainment, because I really like Farkle, and we're about to get... Bannerfall ends on Monday. So we're getting the full version eventually, which means we're going to actually have outfits, which it's probably best that you guys don't have, that the skins aren't working, because it means that, you know, no spoilers. No spoilers for what we've got for any of the characters that may be in this little system. Uh, 20 seconds. Bet 10 brain Twitch points. You know what? No one's really gonna have things. So what I'll do is I'll do /Farkle and we'll just start. Computer. Oh wait, no. I meant to do 5,000. Nope, you go away. 5,000. There we go. All right. 1, 5, 5, 5, 5. I'll just bank that. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, what? They get a complete reroll. Oh, what? 1. That's it. They have to reroll the whole thing. 1. 1, 5. Farkle. No, don't bank it. Oh, okay. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Okay. Really? 1. There was a gamble at the last second where it's like I don't know whether to bank or to keep going. Oh, what the? And then a 5 and a 6. Come on, please roll it. Fail. That's a what? That's a 2 in 6. How did you land that? Okay. You know, while it's my turn, I'm quickly gonna. I forgot to actually tell the mods we're live, so I'm just gonna tell the mods real quick. All right, 5, 5, 5, 5. Roll 1. Bank. 1,400. I'll take that. Oh, let's go. Farkled. Oh, but they've got quite a lot of points. The mods don't know it. Yeah, they're often busy. Hmm. 1, 5. Oh, let's go. Okay. We'll bank that and we'll catch up to him. Uh, 5, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Oh, what the? Okay. All right, cool. I'm doing my DMs. Doing my DMs for the night. So, can you show the vampire's pin? Of course I can. Let me just do this Farkle game because I got 3. There you go. Pull this out. That is the vampire's pin. I wish it would focus. No, don't focus on me. Focus on the pin. Come on. Don't focus on my hand. Focus on this. Are you kidding me? Come on. Focus. Focus on the pin. There we go. Nope. There you go. I know it's reversed, but like it's that logo. And also you've got the postcards, which you guys can't see. I'm gonna just put this back in the board now. Yeah, you got the postcards there. How much was it? I don't remember, but it will not be on sale anymore because they're doing the Bannerfall stuff. Unfortunately, once it's gone, it's gone. You have to look out for when the stuff comes. When the Bannerfall stuff arrives, I'll show that off on stream, so you guys can see it. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. We're gonna look online. Might be someone selling it, maybe on eBay, but like I don't think so. I genuinely don't think anyone would in this community. All right. 1, 3, no. 1, 5, 5, 5, 5. Bang. One, 2. Yeah, you can't do much. You're just gonna keep getting hundreds. Yep, that's another 50. And then you farkled, so it didn't matter anyway. Five, 5. 5, 5. 5, 5. Roll again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I win. There we go. Prediction. Where do I see that? Manage predictions. Choose outcome. Did I win? Yes. Yes, I did. Alright. I'll do one at the start and one at the end, just so we actually have time to do other stuff. Because I don't really know what I want to do. We kind of have to start prepare. I thought what we should do really is start expanding this platform out. Which means if realistically start getting some stone. Today is a stone gathering day, it seems, and a building day. As well as maybe pop into the nether so we can get some stuff. This takes such a long time. I also need to eventually get gravel so that I can make infinite dirt, so we're not running out of dirt anytime soon. If you're wondering how we make infinite dirt, we get gravel, dirt. 2 gravel, 2 dirt makes 4 coarse dirt. And then we can path, with a shovel, we can path coarse dirt and then mine it and turn it back into regular dirt. Which then gives us, for every 2 dirt, 4 dirt, if that makes sense. Oh, we've already got stone in there. And another bit. Perfect. Stick that in there. Right, I should just keep that there because we're not going to do anything with this middle part. Hang on a second. Oh, it is 4 on both sides. I'm just being stupid. Do that. Do that. We'll save 2. Perfect. And also, we don't need the diamonds because that's not part of the build. That's just part of the planning. We can probably do, though, is get the trees put in. What we'll do is we'll smelt that in there. We'll get our food out. And get our oak stairs. I like that. Might even go and make ourselves a guardian farm today, just because it might be relatively easy. Or I might go off stream. I might do guardian farm off stream just so it's ready to go because it might take a while. Or at least get the bare bones of it and then we can actually use it. Do we have any dirt? I hope we do. I know we definitely, yeah, we definitely do. It's just saving at least 2 bits. Which we can save at least 3. Because we only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Now we got all the trees set up. We just need to plant them later. Actually thinking about it. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. See. Do you watch? I used to watch it quite a lot, and then I kind of stopped. It wasn't really for me anymore. I used to watch Philza a lot. And I just kind of stopped. Because it wasn't really something I was interested in. I kind of went over to Palmore. And just continued watching their stuff. And then I got into content creation myself, and I kind of ran out of time to watch stuff for myself. I'm constantly working on my own stuff. This big guy's like, oh, you mean QSMP 2? Yeah, I haven't really watched QSMP 2. It doesn't have the magic that Season 1 did, in my opinion. Come on. Come here. Hey, come on, lads. Come over here. All right, got a little bit of leather, which is pretty good as well, because leather can be great. I don't really need the golden sword. I'm just going to chuck that away. Oh, don't fall off. I need you on the platform. Perfect. There we go. I've really been planning or thinking about what I'm going to do after these dorms, by the way. After these dorms, are we going to overdrive? Like, the stuff I have started planning, these dorms are essentially phase 1. Also, I remember to get the eyes on this time, so I actually have my movable eyes. These dorms are all phase 1 of the story, while I plan phase 2, which is the proper stuff. Which I can't tell you much about, but the skin and the artwork will reveal quite a bit. So. King. It's up to you guys to interpret however you think. Let's just say the music I've swapped to on this world makes sense when you realize it. The crown. Let's just say there's a reason I have this texture pack on. That's all I'll say.
Way to go, superstar.
Thank you for follow, Jen. Welcome in. So yeah, honestly, for today, we need stuff, but I'm trying to think what's the process in which we get stuff. We need villagers, which we can get from that, which I do actually need to see. Is that producing things, or is that... Because I also thought of a really cool way to do this. We'll put campfires on it so that it automatically works even when we're not there. I don't know what game mode we're in right now. We are in... I don't think we're in peaceful right now. I know we were in it while we were like discussing stuff last time, but I don't think we're still in it. And of course, we've got our spruce that's done over there. We can always go to the other islands, actually. That could be something we do. Just to kind of bridge those gaps. Also, the balloon has had a lot more work on the creative building world. The balloons are almost done, so I will be building that, or getting ready to build that on stream at some point. Got gunpowder, arrows, bows, shovel. See, this we get the occasional bit of iron from here, and it works quite nicely. Gonna check. Because we should be in normal right now, but I remember I set it to peaceful because we were doing some admin stuff on the server. I don't remember if I turned it off. It's going to be a great view from up here, though, looking down at it. I've been looking in the testing world what it now looks like now, and oh, it's going to look good having each one of the domes with a tree sticking out of it on each platform. So we've got mushroom, cactus. I don't know what we'll do for cactus yet. Cactus would be an interesting one. Spruce, birch, mangrove, which I don't know what to do with mangrove because I've never seen a real mangrove tree. Dark oak, which I think would be cool. Jungle and acacia. I think the drones would look really good in this kind of grid formation we've got going on here, with the balloon here and maybe some other stuff kind of stretching out. But yeah, it's gonna look great. I've got it properly planned out for you guys, and it's gonna be a story that I'm really interested in telling you guys. Because when we properly get into it, that's when what do we call it? That's when we... Terrified me. That's when we probably get into the story of what happened to this world. I need him to be able to see me. Come here. There we go. You know something I do want to do? Let's do this. Hello. I essentially want to get rid of the barriers around the outside and kind of just have platform. Because it means that way I'm not restricted by these chests. I can actually go to the side and kill this stuff. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. And what we'll do is we'll turn this into slabs. 24, so that's 6, 12, 24 BOB. All good. Boop, boop. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 14 left. Let's just split that down the middle. 7. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, we've got a proper platform up here, which is what the balloon will actually look like, by the way, when we get it built. Yeah, I just want to see, actually, if I render this, what's this going to look like when it's done? It's going to look really cool, I'll tell you that. We just need a lot of glass, a lot of stone, mushroom, quartz, and copper, and mangrove, which is why we need to go over to that tree there. And when we built one, maybe the other should be a bit easier. There we go. I'll take the food. I can replant to make an infinite food source. Oh, take any armor I can get. Oh, he can explode, which is a little terrifying. That's why it needs to be campfires, so they immediately die. You know, that's what I might do. I might go make myself some campfires. There we go. I'm going to go automate that thing so we can just stand up there and kind of AFK. Well, I can AFK offline and just have it work for us, giving us loot. Still love this tree. The first custom tree ever made, and I genuinely love it. Now, campfires. Got the coal for it, so I need 1. I need 9, so that will do. I need sticks, which I've got, and I need logs. Do I have any logs? I don't need to cut down the tree. Oh, I do. Okay, cool. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. I'll quickly go. Actually, I'll sleep, and then I'll do that. Boop. I'm going to automate this thing. Boop, boop. Is the music looped or not? It has looped. Perfect. Until the story properly starts, we're not actually in like a canon of the world. Because there is a story I'm going to tell in the world. It's just, I'm not there yet. We're laying the groundwork. How did you spawn up here? It's because no torches, isn't it? There's no torches, which will get fixed by the campfires. Perfect. Now, they'll spawn up here. They'll fall. They'll hit that and with the fall damage, and then burn, and then all their loot will go into here. Oh, another bow. How much gunpowder do I have right now? Quite a bit, actually. What is going on? See, it works. And the gunpowder went in there. But I missed, I automated the farm. I automated the farm so we can just stand here and it can do its job. I'm also checking something on the side. Automation. All right, sick. Got that done. Love it. You know, the thing is, I'm waiting for a zombie villager to spawn. But if a zombie villager doesn't spawn, then I don't get villagers. Here's the thing, I'll be AFK in here off stream, so if one spawns, it'll be something that won't be captured on stream. It's literally like a chance opportunity that one spawns and I have to quickly put them all out using the shovel and just transport him somewhere. So there's a chance that happens. There's a chance we come back next week and he's just... Actually, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow's Outer Wilds. We're going to finish Outer Wilds tomorrow. So if you want to see the end of Outer Wilds, the game we've been playing for a few weeks now, make sure you tune in tomorrow for hopefully the end of it. But yeah, it is just random chance if a villager spawns. So unfortunately, if it doesn't happen on stream, it's just something unfortunate that happened. Where's he? In the middle. I didn't drop anything. Alright. Alright, well I can basically leave that to do its thing. And there's my squids. I'm a Nautilus. There's more and more of that. By the way, we don't have the new update on this server yet. New update, the Tiny Takeover will not be on the server yet because we don't have the mods updated for it. The next stream, so tomorrow. Yeah. That'll be interesting. We'll see how the end of the game works for us. Skyblock's a weird one because I'd never know what to do next other than just build. So realistically, we need the sea lanterns to complete this section. We need soul sand from the nether, which means we need piglin trading. But to get proper piglin trade, we need a farm, and for that we need the resources. So it's always like working towards the next thing. Yeah, there's a lot of achievements we could get. Oh, we can get gravel from piglin bartering. All right, so that's how we do that. Drowns drop clay. That's how we get that. Husks drop sand. Yeah, we know about that. So we make a husk farm from the trial chamber. We get sand. Okay, maybe that's what we do. Maybe we go make a bit of a farm in the trial chamber. Bring some materials with us, and we'll just kind of wall off the area in a way, so nothing can get to us. I'm thinking about how to do this effectively. Cobblestone is going to be the way to go, I think. You know something I do want to do though? I want to bridge to the mangrove. Basically, today's a lot more of a chill day. We're just doing preparations while I'm getting artwork done, and then we get the skin done, and then we can actually I can start telling you guys this story, because I can't do it right now because, well, I'm not the character. I'm just me. Boop, 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 boop. I haven't even started to tell you guys what's going to be connecting these dorms. These dorms are going to be like individual platforms. I haven't told you what's connecting them or how that links to the world. That would be a cool thing. Well, we didn't make it, and I don't think I can make that jump. At least it's two Guardian farm, two them right there. So we can Guardian farm. We can also just mine the thing in general. How do I make a Guardian farm? I should probably look that up, actually, shouldn't I? So that's going to be quite important to get Prismarine and... because we use a lot of sea lanterns on this build. Guardian farm. Oh, wait, schematic? Schematic for a Guardian farm? Schematic would be great because it means I can get the resources. Actually, I do think a video would probably be better. Let me just have a look here real quick. Bum, bum. I'm just looking for this real quick. Hmm. Okay, I can't find it right now, so I'll just look at this. All right. I've looked at the first steps in the preview. Yeah. That's I use that statement all the time. You learn something new every day. By the way, I know today is a lot more like chilled out. It's meant to be. I'm not really. I'm a little tired after the week I've had. So next week will be a lot more energetic. I need a plan with Skygate. I need to know what to do next because I'm always like, I need to finish this dorm. But for that, I just need to sit and mine cobblestone and then smelt that cobblestone. I know that's not really interesting for you guys. Oh, hello. Think is the next powers be. We discussed this a little bit last stream, so I'll go over it again because I have a few ideas. I think the next Powers MP will be. This isn't my proper answer, but you guys, I thought I'd answer this way. I think the next Powers MP will be something you won't expect. None of us. I don't think anyone will expect it. Or else then people would have already guessed it. And people have never guessed what the next SMP is going to be, except vampires. But I know it will be a YouTube exclusive. And we pray that we get we get some sort of DM. But like, hey, fine. So I've been thinking YouTube exclusive wise, and I genuinely don't know what the next SMP might be because I'm thinking genre wise because they always like to do a really different genre. They've done horror and monsters, rats, kind of like cutesy, calm, Pokemon, nothing licensed. Owen loves this Pokemon, but they can't do something licensed. It has to be unique to them, original to them. It's a business. It's not something they do for fun. Well, they do it for fun, but you know, it's a business. They can't just make a Pokemon SMP because they want to. It has to be unique to them. It has to match the vibes of like the mod one again, but that would be relying on other IP. They can't do that. They need to be unique to themselves. It's how they work. So I'm thinking, because they've done, like I said, they've done monsters and horror with vampires. They've done medieval and D&D-esque with their one-shot and Bannerfall. They've done cutesy with rats. They've done pirates with pirates. Never would have guessed. And they've done Western with cowboys. Owen has said before that space SMP is pretty much impossible in their current standing, so I'm crossing space / sci-fi off the list for now. So, what other themes could they do is my thing. Hang on, let me Google this. Genres. It's genres, not themes. They haven't done anything sciencey. They've done mythical, magical, vampires, magical, Bannerfall, plus kind of pirates, but that would also be action adventure. They've done sci-fi, something Owen can't really do right now because I think it would be too similar to his hardcore. They've done okay. Action adventure, pirates. Comedy, rats / Bannerfall. Basically all of them. Mystery, vampires. Drama, most. Sci-fi and fantasy. Fantasy, Bannerfall. Sci-fi could be the only thing I see them doing, but I don't see Owen doing it because of hardcore right now. And that's Westerns they've already done. I don't see them do anything with like leaning into like the TV show aspect of it, because actually maybe they could, because it's going to be YouTube, isn't it? It's going to be interesting to find out what the new one is. We'll probably find it out at TwitchCon. If I'm being honest, we'll probably find out at TwitchCon. Any other themes that could really relate to? I don't think so. Yeah, I could see, like, the only one I can really think of right now is sci-fi. Or, like, science fiction. But I don't know what they do for that. Like, you've got to think. Like I said, like, a few streams ago, or last stream, with idea versus execution. They've got to really think how... Yes, they've got cool ideas, but Apple and Owen will talk about it for probably months. Being like, okay, we've got the idea, but what would the gameplay loop be? What would the story be? And science fiction, I haven't got one right now. That isn't just like Alien Planet, but then they've done Alien. Frankenstein sort of, I wouldn't class that as science. I'd class that as horror. And they did the monster genre with vampires. And also Frankenstein's more of an IP than a type of creature. You know, it wasn't Dracula SMP, it was vampires SMP. So I don't see Dracula, I mean Frankenstein, being something they do. Also, with the last YouTube exclusive being vampires, I don't see it being another horror SMP. Vampires was around October-ish. I don't see them doing another horror SMP until like maybe next Halloween, like next October, next back of the year. So, and we can't have werewolves because that was also in vampires. Werewolves was also in vampires with Pearl, so they couldn't do that again because they've already done it. It would just be vampires again, but rather than bats, it would be wolves. It's one of those things where I'd love to be in that writer's room to know like okay, how do you go from this idea to actually implementing it with a gameplay loop, with a story, with the cast having something to do every single time. Because here's the thing, if someone has an idea of what the next SMP could be, if you can successfully pitch me the idea, pitch me the gameplay loop, pitch me the story, and pitch me what the cast would do, then yes, I will agree with your idea or be like, oh, that's a good idea. If you cannot list all of them, then I'm gonna think it's a cool idea, but probably not gonna happen. You need all of them to work together for this type of thing to run. And if you can't think of even a rough idea for that, then I don't think it's going to happen. In the SMP space. It could work in a regular story, but not as an SMP. Cool, firefly bushes. Okay, I'm going to trust this. Perfect. I have a firefly bush. Now I can actually start getting particles along with the tree. Problem is they did everything we can think of. That's the thing. But you've got to also think they haven't done everything. Because when they were on Pirates, I also thought they'd done everything. I didn't see what they could do after Pirates. And then they came out with Rats 2. But it was so different from Rats 1. And then when Rats 2 was done, I was like, okay, what are they going to do next? And they came out with Cowboys. And it was like, okay, we predicted Cowboys. But what they did with it was also something I predicted. But you get what I mean? They have their own way of doing things. That's really easy to duplicate. Chat, look at this. Look what this adds. It adds such a little detail, but I love it. It's such a little detail. Wizard stuff, already got it. It's just Bannerfall. Wizard stuff, Bannerfall. They've got the mages. They wouldn't do an entire SMP around being a mage or being a wizard. They wouldn't do it. Such a nice little particles. I love that I added this to the tree. Just adds that little something with the stars. I do want to see how much further out are these. Oh yeah, because we've also got cherry in that. Yeah, we've got ones on each side as well. How far out are these? Are these in line with the cherry tree? They are, so you'd have to come all the way out here for these. And what about the one over there? Shrez as well. This gap, is that the same size gap? Oh, it is actually. Perfect. And over there we've got snow. That's not really a tree, is it? That's also snow. If cherry's the only tree that far out, I'm going to be kind of mad because it means I can't do a unique cherry tree. Oh, well, we love that there's nothing over this direction. I just haven't loaded it in yet. Yeah, I just haven't loaded it in. That's why. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum. All right, let's swap the music real quick. There you go. I'm really trying to think of what they could do next. Done mazes with outsiders that the SMP we shall not speak of. I thought we've done nothing this stream other than yap. Yes, love this song. It's a good one to think as well. FNAF SMP, nah, it's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Send it back at Freddy's. We're all still right here. So let's get friendly. Oh, well, no. You stay here. I've just got these. You've came at the wrong time. I need that. I need that. Purple dye, that's easy enough. Grey dye isn't. That's easy enough. Here, Lork. You stay there. Pale Oak. Is it on the map yet? It's not. You stay there. I'm grabbing my emeralds. Mate, come here. I'm gonna buy some stuff off you. Buying that off you. A little bit of that. I don't know how to replicate. How do I replicate Dark Oak? I mean, Pale Oak. What? No. But yeah, genuinely, I have got nothing with new powers and ideas right now. Like, genuinely, Mass SMP, never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Ian Dead Thing. Ooh. Greek? Greek? Roman? Fictional? Like a world that isn't real? Like a Minecraft within a Minecraft? Greek. Yeah, like I said, Greek, Roman, Egyptian. Just thinking of everything that has a type of god in its world. What else? Underwater? Like a water SMP? There's a few ideas I'm getting now. Hang on, where did you come from? Gold nugget. There's a giant snake here. Of SMP, like Outer Worlds, but not Outer Worlds. Okay, again, I'm gonna mention this because it's a point that keeps coming up. I'm gonna do this. Great idea. Honestly, love the idea. How would that work? Like I said, if you can pitch me idea, gameplay loop, how the SMP would work with the players, and then the story. 4 things. If you can pitch 4 things to me, I will like entertain the idea. If you're just having a really cool idea that would be impossible to do on an SMP, I can't really entertain it more than just going cool idea. I do have an idea for that actually. So I'm gonna add on to your idea. I could add on to that idea of, if it's a YouTube exclusive, they have sessions. Every session, at the end of every session, the world resets. They don't. They still have their memories and their items, but the world resets. But then what will be the point? Like, what are they trying to do? But then what would they do? Like, there's no conflict. There's no overarching arc. Like, there is no yeah, but like gameplay wise, other than when the SMP ends and the loop stops. What do they do? What do they do to stop this loop? They have a day, maybe. Like, I don't know what the... Yeah, that's what you need. You've got story, you've got idea, you've got what the how it would affect the players. You now need a gameplay loop. You need gameplay loop. What do they do? And I will listen to this time loop idea, because I do actually quite like it. Time loop idea. You need a gameplay loop. Without you. I need so much more stone. You know, we're actually onto something now with the with ideas. We've got something. We've got like 3 out of the 4 points. We just need to find out what would that gameplay loop be for the players. I'm gonna actually leave them there. I'm gonna brick these ones instead. Take up, 'cause it's easier than living without you, without you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do that. Yeah, I can actually break these now. Yeah, so what I'm thinking, we're live tomorrow doing Outer Wilds, hopefully finishing it. Won't be live on Monday because I'm watching the Bannerfall finale, so keep an eye on the chat because you'll see me. And then Tuesday we will be live. If we don't finish Outer Wilds, we'll play more of that. If not, we'll probably be back on Minecraft till I can find another game. All right, I'm gonna listen through this idea and probably nitpick it a little bit, but that's what I do as a bit of a writer. So it's gonna be constructive. It's not just gonna be me saying bad. They're just living life. When they wake up and find the world is like the last day. So basically, the story is they're living their life. Which already very slight nitpick. At the start of a Power SMP, they travel to the location and then they're stuck in this location till the SMP ends. So I would say maybe change that to they're living their lives and they go to a location, and after that, like day 1 of the session 1 is them going to this location and doing stuff. Also, there needs to be a vibe of the SMP as well, because like time loop is not a genre. They can do whatever they want. So as well, if you can find a genre that isn't horror, because that would be vampires, and isn't pirates, isn't rats, isn't cowboys, isn't medieval. Think about that. So they find people. They're in the loop. They find each other. Been introducing each other and finding out what's happening. Okay, I can kind of see that for a beginning of a story. So that could be session 1. Session 1 would definitely be they arrive at a place that it has some sort of unknown element about it. They meet everyone. They do their stuff on day 1. Go to bed. The next session, they wake up. Everything's reset. The world around them, there is a border they are stuck in, like they're stuck in a border, quite a large one. But everything inside this border every day resets. Maybe there's a certain thing that makes it not reset, because I do want. It would be cool if they can make progress, if they can make houses. You know, they can make bases without them getting snapped. So there'd have to be some tweaking, but I can see your idea. Elaborate more. I genuinely want to hear more about this. I wanna know what you think would happen after session 1 and what the genre would be that you're thinking about. Now. Did I disappoint you? Me over if I cross the line. My body's on the line now. Yeah. I'm even thinking about this myself now. I'm genuinely thinking about it because it's like... Yeah. I don't know how long you're going to hang around for, but I hope for a while so I can get plenty of pay luck from you. Pay luck would have been a good block to use in this, but we can use it in future. I can tell you there's a lot of white in the future builds, so... Now... Shine on my face. Did I disappoint you? You let me over. Me over if I cross the line. I'm on the wrong screen. No one told me I was on the wrong screen this whole time. I was just sitting here staring off into space. Now that I am checking something, I do have the screen switched. I've just realized the irony in that. cry. Okay, there we go. I think to myself too much. I get lost in my own thoughts thinking about things, and I just shut up. I just don't speak, and it's a big issue. When I'm live, it's like, hey, I just don't speak because I'm too locked in thinking about stuff. I have one durability left on my pickaxe. There you go. Inside a digital hallucination. Do I not have any leftover cobblestone? I smell all my cobblestone. Oh. Great. I have to use another bit of wood. Just sanity. I'm going to do this and then I'm going to go get a new pickaxe because I forgot to leave myself any cobblestone. Door after door, you find that it is just a digital hallucination. Digital hallucination. Digital hallucination. You get back on the platform, you. I need you. Oh, hi, Rin. How are you doing? Wait, there's two of them. Sorry, when did you get here? What are you selling? Nautilus Cell, Lily of the Valley, Mangrove, Sand. I might take the sand, actually. Gunpowder, birch. Oh, wow. Well, you really elaborated on that idea. Okay, let's hang on real quick. We're going to do this again. We're going to what's it called? Constructive criticism. They wake up and find that everything is reset except that they're still there and try to get out, but they can't for some reason. They're tasked to do a bee hoodie. Thank you. I got the Warden one, the Enderman one, and the bee hoodie, and this one has to be my favorite so far. It is way too warm in this room for it though. So they come up with tasks to do, materials a little later and sit by the campfire, discuss by how many sleep in the caves. The caves are reset, but the houses are not. They're confused and begin to look around. Find a beacon. I'm gonna construct on that for a second after I'm done reading this. This keeps stuff from resetting, and that's okay. I'm gonna constructive criticism on this one. I like the idea. I like the time loop concept. I like the idea of things resetting, especially in like a POW concept of like, it's a YouTube exclusive. They're doing it in sessions, thinking about what POW might do next. I like the time loop concept. I like the fact that they would have to get to know each other in a world that they cannot get out of. There's a border. However, beacons to prevent something is very vampires. We had the beacons to stop the vampires from doing stuff and getting out, so I don't think we do that. The gameplay loop of caves resetting and the houses not, I thought that isn't really enough of a hook, in my opinion. Like, it's just the world, it's just the resources resetting. There's no story, narrative decision of, like, that really impacts them. If the houses reset, if the houses don't reset, that allows them to build, yes. Not a beacon, but something sort of special block. Yeah, but then you're going into the type of thing of, it's very much like vampires again. It is a one block that they need to do something with to stop the loop from happening. I feel like, because cowboys, they had to fix the alien ship to lower the barrier to let them leave. Outsiders, they had to try and get out the maze. Pirates, they had to get out the ice wall. Rats 2, they had to repair the apart hotel. Vampires, they had to turn the beacons. Bannerfall, they have to come to a consensus of which kingdom is the definitive one. You need for a SMP that runs on creators, you need a hook. You need a narrative hook to keep those creators always online. We're not always online, but you know, always invested in the world you have. If you have something that's just, hey, you logged on last time and you gathered these resources, those same resources you gathered are now back exactly where they were and nothing else has changed. There's not really a narrative hook there, in my opinion, to keep them coming back, other than, hey, you can build, which it's my biggest thing with this is don't get me wrong, I really like the concept of an SMP that loops. Something session-based that loops itself. But I don't think it can hone an idea. I don't think it can hold itself. Which is weird, because like I said, I really like the idea that you've got of this kind of time loop. I just don't think it's something that could work in a SMP setting. I think it could work for maybe a video series, like something that's completely scripted, kind of like what I've told you guys. I'm doing like my Mafia series. I think it could, at the time, it could work for something like that, where everyone is an actor. Every time it loops, it resets. I think that could be really cool to mess with like the characters if you have a scripted SMP. Not an SMP, a scripted series. If you have an SMP where the creators have to, it's all about them interacting with each other and progressing the world through them, I don't think a time loop can work as well as you think it's going to, which is really disappointing because I really like actually the concept you had. I'm struggling to see how, like I said, you've got 4 elements for an SMP. You've got idea, gameplay loop, interacts with the creators, and story. You have a really good story. A video series is better? I think that would be better, but I don't think then POW would do it. I don't think it's a good thing for POW to do next, is a time loop aspect. Because you've got a good idea, you've got a good story, you've got a way for the cast to kind of interact with each other with like the figure out what's reset and what hasn't, but you're missing that gameplay loop of what do they do. Vampires, it's, hey, we're going to go turn this beacon, they're going to try and turn it back. Hey, we're going to fight the vampires, we're going to fight the humans. In Bannerfall, it's, we have the ability to build, but we also mess with each other. We have this kind of childish conflict, if you get what I mean, as well as Farkle. Farkle has been a big thing. I think just going around and, you know, re-sing time loop. So I think that's kind of, in Stars and Time, my beloved. I feel like I'm missing something here. I feel like I'm missing context here, and I'm just being stupid. But yeah, it was a good idea though. Don't get me wrong, because for a bit of context, earlier in stream we were discussing time loop game. Oh, okay. I was thinking my own time loop game, Deathloop, if you ever heard of it. That's what I've been thinking of the whole time. We were discussing, because Bannerfall, POW Creations' latest SMP is coming to an end. We were discussing what could they do next, because we never see it coming. And I was thinking, Rats 2, Pirates, Cowboys, Vampires, Bannerfall, medieval, horror, cutesy, pirates, and Western. And we're trying to think of a new theme, and I couldn't think of one. By the way, you guys have ads in 5 minutes, just warning you. And I couldn't think of one. We cross our fingers that we get a DM per chat. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I never actually told you guys what I was doing today. We'll get back into it just so we can keep mining this. But I was animating today. I never told you guys. I was animating something that I can't talk about. How do I word this without saying too much? That video series I'm working on, I animated a scene in that is at the end. And that is all I can say because I don't want to spoil it. It's really good. I've spent how long have I spent working on this? Because I also have my own university project I'm currently working on, which is a horror project, and I have to kind of balance that and this. I guess this space, that'd be cool. Oh, okay, I have personally guessed space a few times. I've guessed aliens because it's a YouTube exclusive series. I would love to kind of do... Rin, have you ever heard of or watched Alien Isolation? I was thinking that for their next like session-based SMP. And then Owen came out on a stream and said, we can't do space. Space is too out there for what we are right now. And I was kind of like, damn. And damn, I really wanted to see that happen. Because I would have loved a space vibe. Same gameplay, but not played. That's fair. But kind of like that, you're trying to survive on a ship where there's aliens and there's humans. And I kind of thought, vampires, you had the vampires of Scott and Owen, and then the humans, and they were slowly getting turned. I could see it like like an alien type thing where it's like they slowly start turning people. I would love that kind of mafia style alien versus human. Whoever's the last one standing gets to basically take the ship. Kind of like, and I'd really kind of picture it the same as kind of Dr. Rat's. Is it Race for the Stars? No. Reach for the Stars. Kind of like that. They're like stuck on a ship. And the occasion they maybe like pass by a planet or something. But I don't think... I think Owen has said that he would not be able to do it right now with their resources they currently have, which is really disappointing because I really like that idea. New series plans for zombies. Love it. Love it. Brilliant idea. It's really unique. It's never been done before. Half of them be plants, half of them be zombie. But yeah, I've honestly got... I'm usually got like a rough idea for a POW project because I love theorizing about them. I've got nothing this time. We got the finale on Monday, and then I got note. Oh, do you know what I should do? I've got these two here. I should probably make myself an infinite snow farm. Oh, buddy, nobody. For your gift, I want to reply. I'm so glad we see eye to eye. The final man to die. Wait, I want to bring like a Lifeline sometime. That was my favorite project. It was so scuffed. Oh, I hope you can bring it back, because I've never heard of it, but I'd love to see it come back so I can get to learn what it is. There is a series I would love to ask about, but I don't know how much of an answer I'd get if you're even allowed to share any information, because I loved the series and I don't know if you're allowed to share any info about it. It was a double life, but with PvP paired with non-PvPers. Ooh, that sounds really good, actually. So you have people who have like never fought before with people who are really good, and it's kind of like a mentor and mentee type dynamic between them. I would definitely be in the non-PvPers. I would die within a week. Got a team with clan. Well, you just got an automatic win then. Clown seems like such a nice guy to work with. Just from like projects I've seen him in, he seems like such a nice guy. I've just realized that a snow golem can get out of this. I actually, I've never shared this story before, but I can say a little bit about it because it's been, they've actually been, someone else has been cast. That detective series, I tried to get Clown for one of the roles, and I just didn't hear anything back. So I unfortunately did not manage to land. I really wanted to work with him on something, and I didn't manage to get him, which is fine. Busy guy, obviously. I hope this doesn't go wrong, because this is my only bit of snow. And then, boop. There we go. I got infinite snow now. Perfect. Clown is one of the best PvPers in the space. Like, genuinely, I don't think I've seen him lose a fight, which is really impressive. I'll wait for the ads to be done because I don't know how many of you are in them right now, but I would, I'll wait till they're back so I can say this. But I think that idea is really cool. Like, genuinely, that would be something that I would watch just for the funniness of like, hey, it's double life, but half of them can't fight. I'll wait till they're back. Whatever you're gonna ask when I get back, feel free. I might just not be able to answer. Oh, good. Have a good time doing what you were doing. Okay, so I've now got this guy who can't die from rain. What are you selling? Right, you were selling sand, which I can get from husks really easily. So as cool as I want the glass, I want that. I feel like my time is better spent with the other guy. With like light grey dye and stuff and pale oak. I wish there was a way I could keep you from despawning, because you have the materials I need. Oh, this song just came on. Let's go. Turn this up. Sorry, VOD watchers. If you're curious what the song is, it's Blow by Ed Sheeran. Like a bullet. Feel like a gun. Feel like a winner. I feel like the one. You're doing something to me. Doing something strange. Jump back. Talk to me, woman. What's the top 3 best PvPs? I would say... Honestly, I'd say... Well, okay, I would have said... From my personal experience, I might be dead wrong with this. I would say... Flame Frags... Clown Pierce... And... Techno. I still class Techno as one of the best PvPs. Loaded. It was always a fight I would have loved to see was Techno versus Clown. So I kind of pair them as like the same level. Yeah, if you're talking like the lifesteal community, then like you're gonna get answers like Flame Frags, Clown Pierce, Rin, you'll probably know this community better than I will. If you're talking life series community, you'd probably get something like well, hello. You'd probably oh, he's trying to get to the golem. I was in the Money SMPs, guys. Oh right. No, he killed me. Oh, he killed me, Snow Golem. Okay. Money SMP guys would probably, yeah. I see that. I've slowed his coin. Arrow, yeah. I know those guys less, so they wouldn't have been on my tier list. But if I knew who they were, I would have. I'm just not in that community as much. Luigi has to be top 5. Yeah, I couldn't say that was a straight pass. What community rank, I think? Yeah, very true. Nice 8 here now. Oh, okay. He got demoted. It's so funny because I'm not really like I look at the Money SMP side, but not like the PvP side, and I just open Twitter occasionally and I just see the Luigi slander and I just love it because it's funny. Oh man, there he goes. I haven't got another pumpkin. I have to grow that off stream. That's unfortunate. Okay. I haven't got another pumpkin. I have to grab one from the trial chamber. We can't let him win again. Yeah, he won once, I believe. Too much. Ego went up here. Can't let him win again. Are we back? Please say we come back. Back. Main dev cut out for a second. I've just had to fix it on the floor. I hope we're back. Okay, we should hopefully be back. I'm just going to reset the chat on screen. We're back. Thank you. My OBS still hasn't returned, so I'm just gonna have to use the chat over here. Luigi killed the stream. His name was mentioned in the stream. Yeah, he came for us. I spoke badly about Luigi and he came for us. He came for the throat. I've seen the Iron Armor clip. I have not seen the Iron Armor clip. Like I said, I know when Money SMP happens. When it really happens, I'm like, oh wait, let me have a look. Let me check my DMs. I'll watch it on stream as well because I want chat to see this. I feel like I feel like this is something chat needs to see. Because unfortunately, Money SMP happens so at a time where I unfortunately just am really busy. That I don't really get time to sit down and watch it, which is really unfortunate. I would love to, because I occasionally watch of course, Contra when he does his, because Money SMP will never let him go. He always gets pulled back. So I watched that just for that bits, but I've never really been able to get into a groove of watching a lot of the Money SMP stuff, which is unfortunate because I want to, because it's really cool. I think all of them are really cool. I applied for Mini once, and it was a miracle that I even got an interview. What is Money SMP? Okay, I will explain briefly while I wait for Rin to send this clip. I will explain what Money SMP is. It is a SMP run by, I believe, it's the Money SMP brand, or the Wheel. Is it the Wheel brand, or is it Money SMP brand? Run by Souls. I'm saying this cautiously because I don't know what I might get wrong. And essentially, it is like four teams of creators who get put into an SMP, and every time they kill another player, I believe they get is it a tenner? They get basically, I'll condense it because I don't know specifics. Every time they kill a player, they get money. Every time they die, they lose money. And the team at the end with the most amount of money keeps it. It basically gets split between them. And honestly, it's the joke that like Souls keeps dragging them back, but genuinely, it's a really nice thing he does. Honestly, you know, hosting this event to give people money. Essentially, it's genuinely a nice thing. The actual event is torture, but in the end, it's worth it if you really put in the effort for it. Hey, who knows, chat? It will never end. Well, they have just had Money SMP 24/7, which is, I don't know if it's still running or not. I think it might have ended. I might be wrong. But where it essentially didn't end. Hey chat, maybe one day Souls will kick an invite this way, and as if they ever get a non-PvP season, if they want the F tiers to have a go. Oh, let me have a look. Well, let me grab this. Let me grab this club. And pause the music. Oop. I'm gonna do that. Wrong one. It's that one. There we go. Got it eventually. So this is Summer Season Disappointment. Luigi Tone gets a chance to prove his skill straight head and shoulders above the rest of the cast. S tier Floatives and A tier Luigi Tone. Battle of the Ages. Let's give this a watch. I'm genuinely curious how this can turn out.
What percent is it?
Wait. Let me just turn that up.
What percent is it? Just for shits and giggles.
Yeah. Yeah, what percent
is that 8% again? Because Flo's here.
I've just seen the top left.
Oh my god!
What do you mean Flo is there? You didn't tell us!
You are...
No, Flo's not...
That wasn't even a fight. That was a takedown. Wait, I need to rewatch this and see if Luigi landed one hit.
For shits and giggles.
I need to know. I need to know.
8% again, because Flo's here.
Oh my god!
What do you mean Flo is there? You didn't tell us!
Oh yeah, a few hits. Okay, they actually fight.
No, Flo's not...
What percent is it? Just for...
Oh my god, Luigi. That was great, honestly. Yeah, 4 hit. Green Him had a fun time. Yeah, I can tell. If that's how the season went. Wait, I need to know is. Oh, and they lost everything as well. Like everything in their inventory. 32 diamonds, 4 golden apples, whatever's in this bundle, gold, all the potions, axe, sword, all this just gone. In case you guys want to know how that must have felt, we'll play this audio again. That's brilliant. Oh, thanks for sending us that clip. That's genuinely. Oh, I like that one. That's brilliant. Love that. Like I said, I'd love to watch Money SMP more. I just wish I had the time for it. Because stuff like that would be brilliant to watch live. Excuse me, how are you spawning? Okay. Chat, we got about 10 minutes before we're going to look at wrapping up. Should we get another Farkle game in? Should we get another Farkle game in? Just as a bit of a full circle bit. Have a look. We'll do the prediction. All right. Hopefully we can win. Because we went out early one. Hopefully we can win this new one. Let me run the prediction. Book up run his Farkle game. You guys have a minute on the clock if you would like to bet your channel points, and I'm gonna Farkle. I'll wait till the time is a bit lower so you guys can't change your votes depending on how things go. You'll either win big or you'll lose massive. And it's we'll start the game at 30 seconds. You got like, and you got about 20 seconds of prediction time left before we start. I bet 6 brain Twitch points. Fair. It's disappointing that you can't actually bet because of the country. That's unfortunate, but they have their rules. In the end, this is just fun for you then. You just get to sit back and watch this. I also need to think who am I raiding after this, because I don't know who's going to... Owen is still live. It's going to be a case of raiding Owen or Katie. Katie, Nom, Maze, Scott. Oh, Saturn's live. We'll see. We still have like 10 minutes. All right. Let's start this. 2, 2, 5, 5. 1, 5, 5. Bank that. What? What do you mean? Well, while we're getting our ass kicked, chat, I'll remind you guys, Outer Wilds finale should be tomorrow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Banked it. Come on, let's bring it back. Not if they keep doing that to us. 1, 2. 1, 5. Reroll the whole pot. 1, 1. We're back. We're back in the lead. They just need to not get like 3,000 in one go. Okay. 5, 5, 5. Oh, come on. Two 5s. 5. A 1. We'll bank it. I'm not going to risk it. When I'm that close to them, I'm not risking this. 1, 2, 3. No, just a 1 and a 5. Okay. Another 5. Okay, come on. Stop getting points, please. I beg you. Stop getting points. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, it's my turn. Okay, I was about to say, that's my hand. Oh. Come on. I never asked the question, did I? I never asked Rin the question when they came back. Well, that'll be something for next time. Goodbye. Tears will come, but I don't. Oh no, I really want the next song on. I've just seen what the next song is. Okay. 2, 3. Oh, come on. Oh, and you've made a game that is so addicting, but also so rage-inducing at the same time. I hate it, but I love it. Why have you done this to me? They need 500 points. I need 2,500 points. No way we pull this back. No, I could have won it. I could have won it and I got too greedy. I got too greedy. No. I got too greedy. I got way too greedy. They didn't win. They didn't win. I kind of want to clip that. That was the worst run I've ever had. Wait, clip that. I don't know how much that clipped, but I really hope it clipped something. Wait, I'm watching this back. Oh, if that, I genuinely hope that clipped like the whole thing. That was one of the greatest crash outs of all time. Okay, never mind. Well, chat, you know this round's gonna end unless they farkle. Well, there we go. Yep. Yep, there it goes. That was... Oh my... No, I didn't win my Farkle game. I lost my Farkle game, in fact. That was... That was the worst. Okay. Okay. Have fun. Well, that was a day. That was a day. That was a day on this server. I need to actually start doing stuff so we can ask people if they want to come join us, because this is a server at the end of the day and we can actually Farkle people. But hope you've all enjoyed today. I certainly have. That's the wrong screen. It's this one. It's been good. Tomorrow we'll be doing Outer Wilds. I'm going to stop the server real quick. Stop. Said one day you'll leave this world behind. There's a better song we could have on for this. What is it? What's a better song we can put on for this? Nights that never die. Well, let's put Avid. I'm going to put an Avid song on. Avid's great. All right, who are we going to raid you guys into? Who's live right now? Owen is live. A lot of, basically all the Bannerfall people are live. Saturn's live. What's Saturn doing? Clip is up. Did it capture the moment? Did it actually capture the moment is my question. Oh, it did. Oh, it captured the whole thing. It captured most of it. It captured literally. It literally, you can see my points about to catch up with him, and it just goes, no, it's gone. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, let's go to another channel. All right, who are we going to raid you guys into? Owen's live. All the ConsoleCraft people are live. I am not. Well, Kitty Go Burr or May May. May Maze is currently doing a subathon, actually. So we could do May Mazes. We could do a May Mazes stream. Raid. May Mazes raid. May Mazes raid or Kitty Go Burr. I generally don't know who to raid here. I'm struggling. You know, we'll do May Mazes. We'll raid May Mazes. I'm going to do the raid messages because no mods are here today. Make sure you use one of the raid messages if you're going over there. I'm going to start the raid with May Mazes. Chat, you've been lovely today. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. We had a great yap about just a bunch of stuff. And yeah, it was a good one. Tomorrow we're doing Outer Wilds. Monday Bannerfall will end, so I will not be live. But then Tuesday we'll probably be live talking about Bannerfall, maybe ranking power SMPs again. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, chat. I've had a lovely time. Bye, chat. Bye, 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 bye.